Hey, Seduction. This is Zantaroot, and I know it's probably a little late, but I was watching your video, and I remember when my real close friend came out of the closet. And, he actually found someone at our school. We were high school, I'd say either sophomore, junior year. Well, he was one of those quiet people, oh, well, just let it roll off your shoulders and it'll get better. Well, we had a cool teacher, Mrs. Camp at the time, and, she was there helping him take his case to the public and stuff like that, or up the line of chain command in school. Well, once he had came out, there was, of course, the popular people were all crowded around his locker, or in the area. Well, they were yelling, oh, cover up your butt, kind of stuff. And it's like, you're really going to go there? Well, I was the loose cannon. I was already having a bad day because I associated with gays. Well, I'm always going to be associated with gays because my mom is bisexual. Well, more gay today than she was when I was conceived. But, same thing. For the most part, she and her ex-girlfriends and stuff like that had raised me. So, I grew up with the whole open-minded mother. So, I didn't like it. Of course, they had the vice president, not vice president, what the hell am I thinking? Anyways, they had the vice principal there, and he didn't really like a whole lot of emo, outcast kind of people. He was more there supporting the sport teams and everything like that. I know that cut off the sentence, but anyways, I was already, they kept doing it, making it where you couldn't get stuff. The principal was standing there, not interfering, just standing there like, ooh, what's going to happen next? I turned around, looked at this big old crowd. I'd say it was roughly 20 people there. And I looked at him, shut the hell up. And he's sitting there pulling on my shirt. And stop it. He finally gets his book. He drags me away from the group because they were ready. Unlike some, he made it through. He actually had a whole little group that, no one really knew that he hung around. Was, keeping the air out to help him out. But, I just think, despite all that, I do agree with you. Some of them, I've seen some of the comments there. Yeah, some of them are kind of scrawny. But, like you said, it's up to them to stop it. Or, like you said, you're going to get your ass beat. Okay, take the whipping. And then, you got clear evidence of a hate crime right on you. You take the pictures. Yeah, he's going to hurt your pride just a little bit. But you just think about, let's say you have a cousin. Yeah, there's something up with him. Well, if you show them, your younger siblings or younger cousins, that, you're going to fight this ongoing hate crime, you know, eventually everyone that follows behind you is going to do something about it. They're going to take their case. They're going to slowly get this people with little minds to open their eyes and say, oh, well, why mess with them? I think, yeah, just, if you know you can't box and you're still getting harassed, like I said, take it from there. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are carrying high-tech phones. You got quarter, do something. Don't just, I understand, there's pessimistics, people don't fight or anything like that. But there is other ways of fighting your stuff, fighting your fights. Yeah, okay, so with him, with seduction, he used his fist. He went crazy on their asses, as he said. Some people, you can't, you physically can't go crazy. But of course, there is those times that you wouldn't be able to. But anyways, you go from there, and you take it, and you run with it. You go all the way up to the top with your case. Don't back down. Anyways, I thought I would share that with you. Yeah, I'll talk to you later.